Your body kind of has all the answers.
Okay, I was just served up another lesson in living intuitively. How do we get out? Something kind of crazy happened for tonight's plan. Okay, we're in Harvard Square, birthday celebration. That's how we know we're guided.
Hello my friends, welcome back to my vlog. If you're new here, my name is Haley Hoffman-Smith and I'm the friend that helps you bring your pipe dreams to life through manifestation and motivation, and I love to do spiritual vlogs. So I actually asked a lot of you guys on Instagram if you had ideas for a message to explore in a vlog. I feel like I've kind of run the gamut, but based off everyone's ideas, it really seems like now I've got a lot to go. Like there's a lot of different directions this could go in. And there was one idea in particular that really resonated because of a decision that I made this morning, and the whole concept was around deciding and living intuitively and what it means to live intuitively, which for me is a very like in your body type of way to live, even though it's like being in your human versus being in your soul, but your body kind of has all the answers. If your body is tuned in and if you pay attention, your body will tell you what you should do and what you shouldn't do. So for example, today is Friday. I was supposed to go to Rhode Island today and I was gonna fly there this evening, and for some reason this morning I just did not feel good about it. I was like, I don't really know if this is gonna work out. It probably would have been fine, but the feeling was just a little bit like, let me see if there's another option of a way that I could get there. I'm going for my best friend Rachel's birthday on Sunday. So I found a train ticket for tomorrow morning. The train leaves at 7 a.m. It's a 3.5-hour train ride versus like the 45-minute flight that I could have taken today, but it just felt better. I don't know how else to describe it. Like I just felt calm, I felt comforted, I felt really good about it, even though from the outset, it was like, it's like the more expensive option to take the train. It's the longer option to take the train. I have to wake up really early to get to the train station tomorrow, but it felt good to me. And so when somebody put in the idea of like living intuitively as a theme for this vlog, I was like, that's spot on. Like that's literally what I just had to respect and adhere to today. Anyways, on that note, it's gonna be a really fun weekend celebrating my best friend Rachel. Alyssa's gonna come with and meet us there tomorrow. And we'll just see how this theme of living intuitively plays out over the next week. I'm coming off of last week's vlog, which was all about rest. And I think the two are kind of similar, like rest to give your body that space and honor your body. And then knowing intuitively, okay, right now feels like a really good time to film content is usually what it is for me. Or, you know what, tonight I really feel like staying in even though I originally had plans to go out. This comes up moment to moment, day to day. We are always making decisions like that, and you should always operate by how you feel, because how you feel never lies and you never know what it's gonna be. Like I was thinking about how you think from the outset, oh, I feel bad about taking a flight later. Your first thought always goes to the plane might crash. No, but the butterfly effect is a real thing. Like every choice you make impacts the world. And so I have no idea if that would mean that on my way to the airport, my Uber got into a car crash, or because this one driver took me to the airport because I decided to go today, it affected their life in some way. There's all of these little possibilities that you just don't know how much your decisions impact the world, but you just have to choose what feels best to you, or else I honestly think like chaos can strike. So when you have a choice, and when there's another option, and if another option feels better to you, feels more comfortable, then go for it. The caveat on this, not to just start off this vlog with like the longest speech ever, but is when you feel like, I don't have the energy to do that right now, even though I know I should. An example of this is every time I've ever been like, ooh, I didn't film a TikTok today, I didn't get any content done, but I'm tired, I don't really feel like doing it. Well, if I check in, I ask myself, what would my higher self do? How does it feel to not get it done versus how does it feel to get it done? Every time I listen to that and honor it, it turns out so well. I want to say it's been a good like number of times I can count on two hands that I have not really felt like doing something because I was tired, and doing something meaning filming a TikTok. And then I was like, no, for some reason I feel like I need to do this, even though that means I'm literally gonna have to get ready right now, and I'm gonna be up a little bit later because I'll be filming and editing. And then those videos have been some that have gone the most viral and have been the ones that I'm known most for. Sometimes you just know when you're like about to creatively channel something, or when the time is right to like seize it. So just a little caveat, a little difference there. Anyways, I need to pack tonight since I'm leaving so early in the morning. I also think I'm gonna head down to Anthropologie. I've been fiending for an Anthropologie trip, and I haven't had a good like shopping spree there in a really long time, and I love Anthro, as you guys know. So let's get this vlog started. Woo! Okay, sometimes it's funny. I like, oh, my intuition says X, but I should just let it go because there's no way I'm gonna know. Well, sometimes I just like to check in and see, validate my intuition. And I just checked the flight that I was supposed to take tonight, and it's delayed. It says the estimation is an hour, 15 minutes. So would that have changed my life? Not really, but what a major inconvenience that I missed. Okay, it does not look quite as apocalyptic outside anymore, so I'm going to meet Ankita for some wine and cheese, a little Friday thing. I put on the hoodie. It's gonna just protect me from the rain. It just seems to be drizzling. Just wearing my cute sneakers, took them out of the luggage, and excited to see my girl. Okay, I just started up another lesson in living intuitively. I was heading out the door, and then it said my Uber canceled, and it's like literally rush hour, and so then another Uber would be 14 minutes away. So Ankita tried calling me an Uber, and she has to leave at 7 for another thing tonight. And then it said it wouldn't even get me there until like 6:25. I thought like the Uber she called me was almost here. So I leave my apartment and I'm standing in the hallway, and she's basically like, oh man, I don't think that's gonna work. Let's just rain check. And then I realized I left my key in my apartment, so I locked myself out. Point being, all of this chaos emerged, and it was like, I was kind of on the fence about whether or not I should go meet her tonight. Clearly the universe wants me to stay put tonight. It's like, stop trying to fly out, stop trying to go see your friends, you need to stay in tonight, and I'm gonna heed that. I am going to order a good dinner, finish packing, and have just a very chill night in. I'm not trying to go outside anymore. Sometimes you gotta listen. That's not intuition, but you gotta listen when like the chaos is stacking up, because I guess I could have just like still gone or tried to figure something else out, but it was not the time. It was not working. Good morning. 6 a.m. Not even, it's like 5:50. We just got blowouts at Studio 101, which is the studio Kristen owns.
It was lovely.
And we have our hair perfect. We're taking Kristen's car up to Brown, and we're gonna go to the Thayer Street Starbucks, the OG, where all the memes were made during our time in college, and get our first PSL of the season, even though it's burning hot, but it's fine.
I'm laughing because I think your vlog sees you and I in a car
all the time. It's a staple of our vlog. This is your last time seeing Rachel as a 25-year-old.
Last time. Next time you'll see me, I'll be 26. Wow. Where am I supposed to look? I look in his vehicle.
I had a BMW when I lived in Denver, and I do not understand this.
She asked me before getting in the car if I wanted to drive it, and I was like, no, you've driven a BMW before. You'll be good at this.
To engage gear, press unlock button. Okay, that's drive.
Hi.
How do we get out? I promise I'm not on a main road.
What a birthday weekend.
But I'm going the wrong way. Okay, we just got PSLs, and we're walking to the main green of Brown to enjoy it. Maybe we'll do our first bit there to fully take in the experience.
We have waited 5 days for this.
5 days since it came out. That is willpower.
So now we have to wait 5 more minutes.
5 more minutes. Unless we walk fast, and then 2.5 minutes.
My shoes will come flying off.
Oh God!
They're probably like, what's so special?
Yeah, they're like, the men.
You just don't know.
We both transferred to Brown, so I think it's extra special to us because we both transferred away from places that worked for us.
Places that we didn't really jive with. So coming here felt like being welcomed home, and then finding each other.
Yeah.
And then when we got here, it would have been fall, and fall is just always the best best time of year. The Boyle people. I never
like a Brown University tour guide vlog.
Okay,
That would be
take
a
us
good
around.
one. I don't see anything notable right now. I had my sociology class in that building. It was like intro to sociology or something about like learning about the family or like the modern day family or something. Okay, we are heading to the train station to pick up Alyssa. She's almost here. Rach is now driving. It's been smooth sailing. And then we're heading up to Newport. Okay, so the theme of this vlog is living intuitively, but also like trusting when guidance happens. And something kind of crazy happened for tonight's plan. So I could not find a single reservation in
Stop!
I could not find a single reservation in all of Newport for tonight. I was looking yesterday, I was looking the day before, I was looking today. I was like, is something wrong with my Open Table app? But no one else could find one either. And so we were like, okay, maybe we'll just walk in somewhere. I'm still like looking a little bit, and finally one sole reservation opens. 5:45 p.m. at this place called One Bellevue. And I don't even know what this place is. I just grab it. I'm like, oh my God, amazing. I got us a reservation. It was also at 5:45, which is like prime time for dinner, right? Like I was like, fine, we'll just eat at 9 or whatever. So I'm looking up the place. It looks really good. And I realized it's in this hotel called the Hotel Viking, famous hotel in Newport. I'm like, amazing. This looks so good. Then Kristen comes up to me because I'm in the salon getting my blowout. And Kristen says, hey, my friend Dave is playing music tonight on the rooftop of the Hotel Viking, so we should totally go. And I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, did you get my text? I literally got us a dinner reservation at the Hotel Viking's restaurant. And she was like, no, I haven't checked my phone. How wild is that? The only reservation we could find, like the universe didn't even want to give us any other options, happened to be at the hotel where her friend is performing and doing like a concert on the roof. It's so weird. And it also looks like an amazing restaurant. So it's not like one of those, there's a reservation because it sucks places. Yay! Yay! Okay, we're now on the rooftop of the Viking. I'm with Liz. They miss you. We just got some drinks. I just got a sparkling water. Alyssa got
A cup of Hakka, essentially.
It's like a very strong cocktail. She will not be finishing it. No, probably not.
I think I'll probably one more sip.
One more. It's the cutest rooftop. Kristen's friend just played one song. We caught one song. But it's such a cute little situation up here.
Southern California.
Sunday morning, Rachel's birthday, and I stayed at Kristen's last night. Kristen and I are just getting ready, and then we're gonna go get Rachel and start a day of celebrations. We're gonna go to Boston today. Really excited for some good girl time. Last night we all went to Newport, and there were fireworks last minute on that rooftop, which is another funny thing related to like how we were intuitively guided to go there. So I'm just excited for an amazing day with my girls, celebrating my BFF.
Okay, we're in Harvard Square walking into Starbucks. PSL moment. Kristen has never had a pumpkin spice latte, so this is gonna be a big moment. Okay, Kristen, try a sip. I swear we didn't do that. Okay, go for it.
Yes, I love it. It's wonderful.
Seems like she's lying. Yeah.
She's reading from coupons.
Yes.
I want to be there and baby dance the night away. I let my head down if I want.
I love this place.
Chasing fame and being pretty all the time doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you.
I got Rachel a birthday macaroon. Thank you. A gift for you. That is fluffy. Oh.
I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to.
Okay, so also note on being led intuitively, I needed to find a coffee shop for tonight for the Oracle reading for Dreamaway. And at first I thought, oh, I'll just do it in like the park at Boston Commons or something, but I didn't want to like worry about Wi-Fi.
However, like finding a coffee shop where I feel like there's enough privacy for me to tap into the energy and do like a collective energy reading is very, very challenging. But I was like, I'm just gonna trust where I'm led. So I ended up at this place called the Cafe Nero. I'm here now. But downstairs was packed and there was one little seat like by the door, and I was like, I know I'm gonna get distracted. I'm gonna pick up on people's energy when they walk in, and there was this whole upstairs area. And initially when I walked up there, they were like, oh no, that's employees only, you can't go up there. And I was like, oh, okay. And I just kept feeling this intuitive tug, like, just go ask them. Just go be like, please, can I? Like, I'm just gonna be up there for a work call. Like, I will pay you. I will review your place. I will post about you. And so I just asked, and I was like, I'm just gonna go be brave and courageous. And I was like, is there any way that I can conduct a call up there? Like, I literally will be so quiet, you won't even know that I'm up there, even though it's supposed to be like the employees only area. I was like, I will literally do anything. And he's like, oh, okay, I know you're serious. And he's like, yeah, you can do it. And it ended up being the perfect place. I'll show you. Turns out intuition can also mean like being guided intuitively, but then also like knowing when it's time to speak up. Like part of me was like, I should just ask. Like you lose nothing by asking. Like usually I'm kind of shy about asking, but intuitively I was like, I feel like they're gonna say yes and the reading will be all the better for it. And it was an amazing reading. Okay, Alyssa got us all kazoos for the birthday celebration. Ready? Dang it. Alyssa, mine didn't work.
Oh yeah. There's a method. Okay, so you have to like almost make the noise with your mouth, but not really, but it'll exaggerate it through the kazoo. Yeah.
Oh, that sounded good.
Yeah.
Good morning. It's Monday morning and we are walking to Starbucks to get a PSL because duh. And then we're walking to this very famous place called Need Donuts. But Need like K-N-E-A-D. Yes, they have flourless donut options, and I haven't had a gluten-free donut. Maybe. Well, that's a lie. Bluestone has those gluten-free donuts, but nothing other than the cinnamon sugar flavor. So I'm excited.
Watch me walk in and there's the cinnamon sugar flavor at Need.
As the only one.
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh my god. Flourless chocolate and strawberry glaze. Yum. Yay. Okay, Alyssa and I are waiting for the train back to New York. That is a loud interruption. One moment. Anyway, we had a few train options for today and we decided to choose the one that was 3 hours, 33 minutes long. Yep. Obviously. Because it was literally the angels saying we were supposed to take that train.
And it was the only train that is going where we want, leaving from where we want today. That's 3 hours, 33 minutes. All of the other trains were like 3 hours, 26 minutes, 36 minutes, 35 minutes.
That's how we know we're guided. Okay, I just got home. I don't even know what happened on that train ride, you guys. I did an Instagram story Q&A to pass the time, thinking like, oh, this will get me through like, I don't know, maybe an hour of the train ride. 3.5 hours later, I was so in the zone from answering all these questions. I could not believe we were already in New York. That was insane. That was like, Alyssa and I were talking about it after and we were like, I think we went through like some type of wormhole in time. Anyways, it was so good. It is so beautiful in New York. I walked into my apartment and the light is perfect. I'm gonna head to dinner at this restaurant that I really love just nearby, and then I was gonna say go to sleep early, but probably not. I had some coffee on the train and I'm feeling the very high energy and very high vibe. So I might just film some TikToks tonight instead, but I'm home, baby. I'm home. Okay, Ankita and I are together, and in the interest, what? Surprise! And in the interest of this vlog's theme of being intuitively guided / being guided in general, we're in the Upper West Side looking for a dinner spot. And Ankita saw this cool TikTok idea that she's gonna explain of how we're gonna find a dinner place.
Okay, so basically it was this TikTok and it was these, God, I hope that they find this and they're watching this. I'm sorry I couldn't find it. It was like so many months ago. But it was these two girls walking around New York City and they were like, they couldn't decide where to go to dinner. So they were like, let's just pick a color and let's follow that color. So we before we both got here, we were texting and we picked the color yellow.
And then I got these yellow shoes in the mail, so we're set.
I'm not wearing yellow, but that's okay. I'm still part of this game. And okay, that's not the point. I just want to make that clear.
You don't have to wear the color.
But see, we just were walking and we saw this yellow newsstand. So
I think that means we turn left.
Okay,
facing
so
left.
Let's turn left now.
And we're gonna see where it guides us and what restaurant we're supposed to go to tonight.
Yes.
So we'll keep you posted. Okay, we might be in a residential area. There's a yellow sign over there. So we're just gonna go explore and see where the yellow leads us. However, look at the yellow in the road that might be leading us. All the dots.
Leading that way.
I think that's compelling. There's a Subway awning. Do you think we're supposed to go to Subway for dinner?
They have gluten-free bread now.
They actually don't. It's broken my heart every time. But that's definitely the direction we need to go. There it is, the yellow sign guiding us onward. Now there's like a yellow thing over there behind that Mini Cooper. So we're gonna migrate to that corner. Okay, we've been following this yellow tarp up here. We're both getting hungry.
Now we're ready to find a restaurant.
We're ready. So wherever, I guess the first restaurant we see that looks good, I'm hoping it has a yellow menu or something to reward us for our efforts. Time will tell. Okay, we said cabs wouldn't work, but there's a yellow buggy right here. So we just have to see which way this turns or if it goes straight. I see a yellow sign down there.
There's some yellow lemons over there at that store.
Okay, let's see where this buggy turns and then we'll know. What are the chances it came immediately? All right, we're going right. Yellow's there's here too. And there's a yellow sign up there. There's a girl with a yellow shirt. So we're turning around to follow her. I won't film her for the privacy of this individual, but I think we have to, I'll show you really fast. Oh, and there's this yellow sign right here. We'll see where this takes us. Okay, we got a yellow sign up here and another yellow shirt, so I think it's guiding us this way. And yellow flowers, that's further confirmation. Yellow moving truck, or well, I guess that doesn't matter if it's a moving truck, but it's a yellow truck. That's all that matters. Well, that is the clearest sign I've ever seen. Yellow arrow. A yellow light, and it's guided us to Carmine's. Enter here. Okay, so we're at Carmine's. Carmine's, how do you pronounce it?
I think Carmine's.
And it feels like we are in Texas.
I wish I could show you what the table next to us. Like the serving sizes here, she said our family size.
The Titanic dessert to fill you in.
That is the serving size. Everything on the menu feeds 5 to 6 people, but we're just 2 people. We eat a lot, so I don't know. But look at how small the water glasses are. I drink a lot of water, so I'm very confused, but we'll fill you in.
Also, look how large this restaurant is. Have you ever in the city of Manhattan? Okay, so we just ordered, and apparently one serving size serves 5 people. We are 2. Oh my God. The size proportion of the salad to Monkita in front of me. Oh my gosh. Thank you. It just keeps getting better and better. Okay guys, I'm going to wrap up this vlog here. I'm wearing my Luke sweater for Gilmore Girls since it's September 1st, but I really liked this vlog. It was so last minute, as you guys know, to choose a theme around being guided intuitively, which just turned into all of the ways in which we're guided by the universe day to day. And from last night, getting guided by the color yellow and ending up at that Carmine's restaurant, to like how guidance showed up in travel plans or even just like plans for the weekend in Rhode Island. It just really re-enthused me with the magic of the universe and that we're always guided, even when we're not really looking for it or looking for proof and evidence of it. And it's kind of inspired me too to just keep a running list of all the times that something has just magically worked out where I felt guided as like more proof. Because the more we have proof, the more we look for more proof, and the more we can feel the magic that's around us and the corresponding faith. So thank you again for joining me. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Don't I sound like a YouTuber? I'm getting good at this. September 1st actually means we are kicking off the 1-year anniversary of my time on YouTube. I think I started YouTube like, I have to look at the exact date. It might have been like end of September last year, but still it's like a special month for me because of that. So thanks for being here. It's been such a fun journey and there's so much more to come. Okay, see you guys soon. Bye.